Yes, sir. Oh,
How are you, Jackson?
I'm good. I'm good. How's
Uh,
the frame?
Jonas is trying to get his earpiece connected, but
Wait.
Oh,
Do you have the correct camera view up?
yeah, I have me and you on top and Jackson in the bottom.
Yeah, how do you do that?
It's on the right, top right. There's like a view button, and you press gallery.
do I need to do it?
No, Jackson,
Nah,
you're good.
nah. It's
Wait,
just
I want to do it though.
All right, yeah, go to the top right.
Oh, there we
Press
go.
gallery.
There we
top
go.
right. Top
Oh
right.
yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Are we good?
Yes,
Are we good?
sir.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Goons and Co podcast. Second episode ever. We have me, Dylan, your host, and then my co-host.
Jonas Tima, pleasure.
And
to be
today
with
we
you
have
folks.
a guest.
Special guest. Yes,
Oh yeah.
sir.
Oh yeah.
What's your name?
Introduce yourself,
Introduce
please.
yourself.
Well, hello there. I am Jackson Cheatham. Yeah, that's Jackson John Cheatham if we want to get technical. There we go.
All right, Jackson. We have. Let me open the doc. Do you have the doc open, Jonas?
I do. So Jackson is our first guest on the podcast. It's an absolute pleasure to have him. We're so excited for this opportunity to be able to talk to such a fantastic individual. Jackson, how about you tell us a little bit about your life? Give the fans some context. I know you're a very popular man, but not all the
Oh,
viewers might know you.
wow. Yeah. Who are the viewers? Have you guys got some good
Dude,
I
we
have
have
no idea.
dude, we have 80 people watching both podcast episodes. We have like
80?
160. I don't even know who they are.
What?
I
my
don't know who they are.
Dude,
Is
the
this
fans, bro.
Does this pertain to like just rowing? Is this like a
No,
Not
rowing?
at
so
all.
I think
We have yet to
I'd say
talk
like
about rowing.
50% of the viewers are probably rowing viewers, and the other 50 are like our friends.
Wow.
But I think starting with where you went to school, high school, all the way till now, and what it's been like.
Yeah, give us a timeline.
Yeah, okay. So I moved to America in 2019. Joined Los Gatos High School it was my sophomore year. And graduated to Chapman, studied in Dodge Film School for a year. And then I've subsequently decided to take a gap year and pursue rowing again, which makes so much sense. But
Because
yeah,
you're so
we can
talented.
go into detail for sure.
Yeah, we
best
will. We
believe
will
we
go into
will, we
detail.
will.
But
Yeah.
now, I think. First of all, how old are you now? Like, what year of school would you be in? This.
So I would be going into my sophomore year of college. So I'm
Right.
20 years old now.
Right. Right. And one
What was
year.
that, Jonas? What was that? I didn't like that.
I thought you were 19.
Yeah, I know, right?
I thought you were 18, bro.
Man on the podcast,
You thought I was
bro.
18?
No, I'm
Dylan,
fucking with you. I
Dylan,
thought
I'm
19 or
18.
20. That made sense. And then I think you had rowed before joining Los Gatos Rowing Club, no?
Yes. So, the year before I moved from England, I joined a team on the Thames, called Molesey. My best friend from England, Tom Gregg. We'll get him as a viewer on this. Actually, he'd like, yeah, he'd like to see this. So, he rowed. His older brother rowed. His older brother was amazing. But yeah, they rowed for Molesey and said I should join. And I was specifically I was a rugby player. I'd played rugby for like nearly 10 years at that point. And I sort of just joined for fun. And we were terrible. The team was good. We were terrible. I was in a four, I think, with Tom, a guy called Ben. Shout out to Ben. And then a guy called Harry, who I don't like very much. I'll get Harry to watch this as well. And we rode. I think I rode once a week. I think I rode once a week. I was not a coach's favorite, and it was purely because of rugby. I loved rugby. I played rugby a lot, and yeah, that was kind of that.
Forgive me, is rugby a seasonal sport, or was that also like a year-round sport similar to rowing?
Kind of year round, but it's not as so. I think we would start rugby in September, and then we would finish in January, February, March. It's sort of like early April. I think the season would finish. So not quite as intense, I would say, as rowing per se.
And so when you came to Her Majesty Land of the Free America,
yeah.
were you not interested in pursuing another rugby team?
So I wanted to. And I think I tried it at a club. I can't remember the name of the club for a little bit. I think I went to like 2 practices actually. And I was just like, yeah, this is not what I remember. This is not my kind of thing.
What was the difference between?
I think it was just like a kind of culturally, I was also like shifting to America, and that was all different. It was far from where I lived. The team wasn't great. The sort of the quality was also like it was just all a bit different. The way that they went about practice and coaching, I just was kind of not. I was adjusting to life in America. That was the main thing. And then when I started, when I joined the high school, the football, what the hell is going on there?
All right,
the football coach came over to me and was just like, you should join the team. And then I was like, yeah, all right, let's run it. And then I joined the football team for a year and a bit.
Wait, so what was
oh yeah.
What was your Jackson? Can I ask?
Yeah.
What was your build by this time?
Sorry,
go. Yeah, dude, I don't want to edit that shit. I don't even know how I'd edit that. I could put a photo, but
Jonas has got it covered.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're pretty much on it.
No, I'm gonna try and. How do you blur my background?
Oh shit! Okay. What was I asking?
His elbow.
Jackson, what was your build at this time? Like when you were playing football for a year? Like I'm just a little curious.
What are the stats?
Yeah, what are the statistics there? Do you remember?
Yeah, dude, I was going kind of like through my last growth spurt. So I was skinny. I was tall and skinny, and I didn't weigh. I wasn't very heavy. And I was probably like 6'4", and I was probably like 170 something pounds. This is great. And yeah, I wasn't really in football shape. I wasn't even in sports shape. I was just like in that awkward like sophomore, junior year sort of last sort of growth spurt as an athlete, and trying to, I guess, gain as much weight as I could throughout the growth spurt. Yeah.
My last growth spurt was 8th grade.
In the womb. Shut up, Bill. We all know it's in the womb, bro.
Yeah, I think I came out this big, and that's about all. That's about all I have. Okay. Cut. 100% cut. Yeah, write that down. Write that shit down.
We're at like
put down the number on that one.
We're at like minute 8 or something.
No. That's like actually that might be minute 8. That might be minute 8.
No, I started a timer.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. I think I feel like it's been long enough where you don't need to spend too. How was?
Tell this dude to put a shirt on. Tell him to put a shirt
on. Everyone, viewers, the mysterious man in the background is Abe.
No, say his full name.
Yeah, wait, hang on. Should we? Yeah, introduce Abe. I mean,
is it Cummings or Cumming?
Abraham Quasler Cumming.
Abraham Quasler Cumming.
It's a tough one.
Quasler.
Wow.
Quasler.
That's super cool.
There, yeah.
Hey Abe. Hey man.
Wait,
top left, you. In the bottom, we have certified Jackson Cheatham, the GOAT.
All right, what's up?
Stop.
Dylan is.
I'm enjoying this attention a little too much.
And,
actually,
Jackson is our first guest on the podcast. I guess you're technically the second right now. So
no, my dad would be the first. My mom would be the second.
That's true.
Jackson third, Abe fourth. Anyway, but Jackson is the first official. Anyway, what was I saying? Did anyone remember?
No idea.
We were talking about athletic build.
Yeah, there it is.
And then oh no, I was gonna ask no, that's not what I was gonna ask. It's fine, it's fine. We'll cut this shit out if I can't think of anything right now.
No, don't cut it out. Keep it running.
Oh, okay, Jackson.
There he is. He's got it.
Me and Jonas did a challenge, although it was only starting last Wednesday, I believe.
Oh, we do got to talk about this. That's
We
right.
do got to talk about this. Today I actually started with the warm shower and then remembered it was supposed to be a cold shower, so I turned it off and then let myself like chill for a bit and then turn it on. But we've been doing like the coldest shower possible, like the lowest setting, perhaps. And
So no
I'm
more
actually
hot
pretty
showers.
chill. Yeah, I'm pretty chill with cold showers, but like I didn't realize that the first setting is like frigid. It's like ice. It's off and oh my bro.
Come on, Abe. Damn.
Oh my God, is he naked now?
No, he's got pants on. I swear.
Anyway, but how was your
That's
cold
too
shower
bad.
experience, Jonas?
So I gotta say the first shower. So I got COVID on Monday.
Wait, yeah, hang on. Let's go through this. Wait, how is it like starting Dartmouth? You know, freshman, you're on the
Watch
rowing
the-
team, you got it all
watch the
going, and now
episode,
there's
Jackson.
COVID.
You gotta watch-
Jackson hasn't watched the first and second episode. We've been over this.
Here's the,
Oh,
here's the
no.
thing.
We've been but pretty much we're giving a rundown, I guess.
First week of school, I go to my classes. I go back to my room. I feel awful. I test. I have COVID. I can't go to practice for the whole first week. So I missed the whole first week of first
Oh
practice.
no.
I'm finally good to go back. Right.
Yeah.
Isolation's over. Last night, I rolled my damn ankle. It's like swollen to like twice the size. And I do not anticipate being able to row tomorrow either.
No, I wouldn't.
And I also need like a cardiac screening because they're worried about my heart or something like that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I would
this
not
is-
pass that. I don't know what a cardiac screening was, but I would not pass that.
Yeah, they
It
check
looked-
you for
I wouldn't
rapid
pass it if I was in
heart
film
rate.
school. Yeah.
I mean, okay, you came back from film school at 6:50. Okay, whatever. Like 6:15 out of film school.
Yeah, shut up, Jackson, bro.
Nah.
Shut your bitch ass
we
up, bro.
we have a very different athletic experience.
No, wait, Jonas, what did you do when you got COVID? Like, what did Abe do? Did you guys just chill in the room together?
Abe's just such a big chill. He just didn't even get it, bro. He just
Oh,
didn't
he
want
just
it.
he just never got the vid.
Better
Check
than
the
that.
immune system of a horse, bro.
There you go. Yeah.
Maybe. But
Yeah.
did Abe say something?
No.
All right, cool. Now, so could we get into a bit more depth of the
Wait,
decision?
hang on. We never even talked about the shower thing.
Oh shoot! Okay, my bad. We're getting off.
Hang on. What is this shower thing? What are you guys?
Okay.
What are you guys
Dylan
babbling?
did a bad job of explaining. So we set ourselves a challenge. If you stay up to date on the Instagram story, you know this. We're only allowed to shower cold, and we only did it for like 4 days or something. But I gotta say, the first shower, I hated every minute of it because I was sick, and a hot shower would have hit so good.
Yeah.
But it was cold, and I was in and out in like a minute, bro, because I did not want to be in there any longer than I had to. But now, this morning, I got in the shower, and I was like, "This is kind of nice."
Wait, the morning showers are the hardest for me on because I'm literally half asleep when I turn that shit
Okay, but like I don't have to wake up early, so I showered at like 9 a.m. It's not that deep.
Oh, okay. I'd be showering at like 7:30.
Are you guys trying to do some sort of David Goggins, like
Yeah.
Shower and
We're
Yeah,
not
and we pretty much we posted on our story like, oh, type in a whole bunch of challenges for us to do. So we have like a list of like 15 or so.
what we do.
Yeah, we do. And we're just gonna random number generate them and we have to do one every week. Is the
Oh, that's
Yeah, so like there's always something to look forward to on the next podcast, you know what I mean?
or
Uh,
not.
Or not, yeah, or not. But it's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cold actually. It was
Are
cool.
you guys going to carry on doing this, or is this going to be?
I might.
The cold shower.
I'll make a suggestion. I say you do. I've been doing cold showers like.
All
a
right,
lot
of
of
course,
stuff.
this guy's gonna fix the boats and the law.
Dude, no, seriously.
How long?
I mean, when I decided to like get back into rowing, I was like, I've got to find a way to like sort of wake up and feel amped up. So I started doing cold showers, and I couldn't really stop. And now for the last 2 weeks, I've been taking warm showers, but predominantly it was just cold showers, and there's something about it jolting the nervous system, like in the morning or something. It like makes you feel far more
Wait,
refreshed.
do you guys have trouble breathing when it gets really cold, or is that just me? Is that actually just me?
Your shower might get colder than ours.
No, because like I'll sit there.
Yours sounds.
Even if I ease into the coldest setting, I'll be chilling there and I'll try to take a deep breath and it'll like stop. Like I can't take.
How cold is this damn shower?
There's a thermometer in there, bro.
Bro, it gets too
Don't
cold.
hurt
Like,
yourself.
like the breathing is super shallow, like very shallow. That's like the scariest
Oh my
part.
God.
And like you see, like I see my breath in the shower.
No, you do not.
All right, that part about it.
That's
Oh, it's like icicles on your hair, like as you're.
Yeah, but I don't know. Should we go now? Oh, why didn't you do that in the first place?
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
All right, it's fine. He shifted his cam.
All right. Anyway.
No, I've shifted my camera. I'm trying to like get the same sort of like angle that you guys have got, because I realized I was like up here at the start. And I'm like trying to get that continuity.
Jackson, you look good from any angle.
Bro, don't worry about it. Jackson, you want to know what's funny? The person that recommended you as our guest was Channing. Because what happened was last episode. Shout out Channing. Last episode, me and Jonas literally put our hands together in front of the camera and begged him to be a guest. And he messages me. He's like, all right, like I'll be a guest maybe in like a month or two or whatever. But like in the meantime, a guest that'd be really cool to have. And he listed a few, and you were like the first person he listed. And I was like, oh, 100%, like 100%. So,
Channing's waiting for us to really develop our fan base, so he has a bigger audience.
so he can come over and brainwash the rest of people to do 4x8,000 or whatever that piece was, bro.
Oh god, it was horrible.
It was bad.
My hands
on
are
the topic of erging, Jackson, how's the training going? Tell us what you're training for. What are you
so yeah, training for, it was to, I guess the start of it was just to see if I could, just to see where I was on the erg and all that. But the main gist of it is to be recruited this year, to get back into recruitment, to a nice team. Yeah.
Could you explain that? Because I was actually unaware that you could get recruited. And like, would you go in as like a freshman or a sophomore? And also, actually, could we backpedal a bit? Could we get a little more in depth on, if there is anything in depth on like the decision of 1 year into film school deciding to come back here and getting recruited?
Yeah, I can go back. So, well, I guess we could even start it off with like high school, like how I got into rowing. So, oh geez, my dog's going nuts downstairs. So yeah, so do you guys remember Charles?
I do.
Yeah. So he would have been on the team actually for a while. So I sat next to him in my government class at Los Gatos High School. And he was like, dude, he didn't really know me, but he was like, dude, you should join the rowing team. And I was like, nah, I did it actually for a year in England, didn't really enjoy it that much. And he was like, all right. So like each week passed by, and then I think 3 weeks passed by, and he was like, dude, you should just do it. And I was bored. I was so bored. It was like probably the first year of my life I hadn't done like sport or like competed athletically. And I was like, fine, we'll do it. And joined. And then, did that season with Los Gatos. And then kind of recruitment I didn't know that you could go to college to row. I didn't know that you could get recruited for rowing. I know that sounds strange to you guys, but like I was just like, it's quite a niche sport. So
I feel like Channing definitely brought it up.
Yeah, no, 100%. You can't say I didn't know. You can't say I didn't know.
What I mean is,
you can go anywhere, bro.
So what happened was I joined, and I didn't think that was something that was possible. And then in, I think, late September of 2021 now, geez, He like Channing brought it up. He was like, you should, reach out to these recruiters. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know that was something that I was gonna do. And then obviously I had to do the terrible thing of telling him that, oh, I'm actually like a theater kid and I want to like study theater and film and do all that. And he
Was
was
that
like,
a
oh,
high school thing, by the way, or were you doing that in England as well? Theater.
I was, yeah, for a
Okay.
little, like not as much as I was, when I was at Chapman or anything like that, or even when I was at Los Gatos High School. But yeah, it was always something that was on my mind. So yeah, I was sort of found myself talking to these recruiters and sort of upon first conversations saying, oh yeah, how's your theater department? And that's not a great look now in hindsight, but it was always something that was on my mind, so I couldn't really have a conversation with a recruiter and not bring it up. So yeah, then sort of come round to the end of the season, and I kind of got myself to a point where I started going fast on the erg or fast for these top teams, sort of when they had already made their lineup for the 2022-2023 season. And they were like, you should just do a gap year. And I was sort of, I didn't really know much. And I was like, well, a gap year sounds like a long time. And then I'd found out kind of towards the end of the season that I got into Chapman for the film school. And I was like, well, you can't really turn that down. So I joined the film school and sort of fast forward all the way to, the end of my freshman year at Chapman. And I loved Chapman. I loved the entire experience. But I made the fatal mistake of going to one of your practices just before you guys left to nationals this year. And I was sort of enthralled by it. And as kind of the weeks went on, turned into months, into the summer, I just kind of went, why don't I give this a shot? And I think I texted Channing. I was like, what is the likelihood of a guy that has gone to a film school for a year, rode for a year in high school, and takes a gap year and gets recruited to one of the best teams in D1? What's the likelihood there? And he was just kind of like, you're not serious, are you? So yeah, I guess that. Oh, thank you, Harry. She's just throwing some prime into my do some product placement.
Guest appearance from Harry.
Yeah,
no, Harry.
Harry, just come say hey.
We got some prime.
Oh wait, will we get copy? There's no way, right? There's no way we get.
I'm wearing a Nike shirt. I mean, I don't know.
We're not.
Dude, if Prime gets mad at this, like they're a viewer, like they've watched.
If they sue us, more people are gonna have to watch this.
Yeah. True. There you go. I mean, we'll profit anyway. So yeah. So anyway, where was I? I texted Channing and he was like, "There's no way." Channing's a head coach. If to the viewers, I guess
we've talked about him a couple times.
You talked about him, yeah. Okay, well there you go. So I texted him and I was like, what's the likelihood? And he didn't believe me. And then kind of I guess he then did start believing that I was actually serious. And I think I erged for, 3 weeks. And then I did a rate cap 2K. And then we were like, let's get back into
it. It's 614. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. But I love Chapman. That was a big thing that I was kind of telling everyone. It's like, I love Chapman. It's just, it's not even, necessarily rowing period. It's just competition. And I needed that outlet. And film school, although I do want to go into the film industry later on in my life, I need this outlet now. And I only have, my 20s to do it. And
so it's kind of like an age thing where you're like, oh, I'm young and I might as well do something that I can do while I'm young, or what?
Yeah, and it's like a need. I need to be doing this in order to keep me afloat. I feel imbalanced if I'm not competing on a sporting level. And that's what rowing gave me in my senior year of high school, and I loved it so much. So I'm coming back to it for the love of it, not necessarily for, oh, I want to go to this place or I want to have this end goal. It's more just what it gives me, in the present, and what I can look forward to for the future, sort of.
That might be the most healthy outlook on the sport that anyone on the team has currently. But
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. There are some other ways of looking at it. Yeah, for sure.
And so
Mean sport.
you said Channing didn't believe you at first. How did your parents take that?
oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's a great question. So that's actually a really good question because of this answer. I went to San Diego Crew Classic. If you guys remember, I was there.
That's right.
And yeah, and I spent the night there, and I was at a restaurant. I was having dinner with my mum and my dad, and my mum could tell there was something missing in my life, and she'd only really known me as like someone who's always done sports or always been in a club, since the start. And she asked me, whether I wanted to get back into rowing and how I would do that. And I explained to her, with the film schedule, it's just not, you can't do it. A film class that ends at 10:30 p.m. isn't going to work well with a rowing practice that starts at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And, we kind of got into some heated discussions, and she just wants like what was best for me, and like she just wants to see me happy. And so she was just telling me things that she was telling me the truth, and I didn't want to hear the truth. And I was trying to tell myself that, I'll be a bit annoyed right now that I don't have rowing or, athletics in my life, but I will be thankful in the future when I have the dream job in the film industry that I want. And, she was just like, that's just the wrong way of looking about it. You should just do what makes you happy. And after so many kind of heated debates, we came to the conclusion that she was so right. And that,
as mothers always are.
As they always are. Yeah.
Listen to your
so
moms,
true.
guys.
Yeah. Clutch move, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, the 11th hour mother power, bro.
Mom.
Yeah.
No, that's really sweet. So it wasn't in these heated discussions. Was it like you flat out telling her that you weren't gonna do it, and her actually pushing because she knew that's what you wanted, like deep, or what you needed, or because that's like I don't think my parents would do that specifically.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I think
my parents like don't. I think there's like they don't come from they come from sort of an atypical sort of way of I guess parenting, at least from my experience of living in the States with going to college. Like neither of them went to college. Well, my mom went to like an advertising sort of school for 2 years, and then my dad went to an arts school for I think 2 years or something. So it's never really, they never looked at me as someone that will go down the stereotypical sort of 4 years in high school and 4 years in college. And they always, because they are creatives. My mom in the advertising industry, and my dad was also in the advertising industry. They're creatives, so they don't really see sort of, I guess, the most linear routes to whatever you want to deem as success. And I guess that's influenced my decisions and all that. So I think my mom just looked at me and wanted me to be happy and wanted me to have like sort of no regrets. And I guess to anyone listening, it's like if you're doing something that truly makes you happy, which is what rowing does for me, and it makes me a better person in general, then you should really do it, because you don't really want to get to 30, 40, 50 and you're kind of like, well, what if I had done that, and that's what my mum was telling me. And I was trying to tell her, no, I'm fine. The film school is everything I've ever wanted. It's a great film school. Why would you turn it down? And she was like, no, I know it's a good film school, and I know you're happy there, but I've also seen you when you're rowing and how concentrated and dedicated you are. and it's just a different person. So she wasn't forcing me to make this decision. She kind of just like left it. And then, we spent about a month kind of, deciding that, yeah, I was going to go back to Chapman. And now, and we didn't really bring the topic up. And then I, sat down at dinner one day and so, I'm going to get back into this. So yeah, that was that really. That was that kind of, that turning point was whenever San Diego Crew Classic was, when she laid it on me. Yeah. And I was like, all right.
So that's actually very sweet. That's a very
That's
probably already one of our best episodes, at least top 3. But
Top
at least
3,
top
yeah.
3,
I'll take it. Yeah.
top
But,
3, not 3.
but then does Chapman know about this?
Yeah, let's not air this. No, so I've deferred. I haven't left. I've deferred from Chapman, and you've got 2 years of deferral.
I don't know what deferral is. I'm sorry.
Deferral is like you can take up to 2 years out of college, where it can either be like a mental health year or whatever.
I see.
So you can do something that if the college if you're not getting what you want out of it, then you can go and take a year off or 2 years off, and as long as you're not at another institution, a collegiate institution, then you can do it, which is that's not what I'm doing. Well, I'm doing the deferral, and you can take online classes, but you can't be at another college. So yeah, so I'm taking this year off, and that was the whole thing. It was just take a year off, and I might even go back to Chapman, but it's just
right.
See how far I go with the rowing, because you can even look at this as like a mental health year for me, and just to refresh from the craziness of film school and what I want really out of my life, and how I can find myself through this gap year, if you will. And that's what I'm getting out of doing rowing again. So yeah, that's kind of briefly what a deferral is. Yeah. Do you know what redshirting is? If you redshirt.
What is a redshirt?
Jonas is nodding.
I know, dude. I've been talking to Channing long enough. Channing took
There's
a
a trend. There's a trend here. No, yeah, but it's like redshirting when, like, if you're a student athlete, I don't know for sure, but if you're a student athlete and you get injured and you don't want to lose your NCAA credits out of that year that you won't be competing, then you can redshirt, which is where you don't compete, but you hold on to your NCAA credibility or something.
Mm.
You have like 4 years of eligibility once you compete for the first year.
So
you get
you've
hurt
got 5.
the third year. Oh, you got 5?
You got 5 unless you are 20. So in my situation, if I was to get recruited and then join for full next year, I will have 4 years starting if I was to join in my freshman year. So I'd have 4 years, so I'd have all the years. But because I'm 20 now, the first of my NCAA credits has begun. Yeah.
I see. Wait, so would you be joining as a freshman or a sophomore or?
Yeah. So I would be joining. I want 4 years of competition.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be looking to join as a freshman. Pretty old freshman, but I would be looking to. I need 4 years of
pretty big freshman. The camera makes it look like we're all the same size here, but
yeah. So yeah. So that's where we're at. Yeah.
Do you have any goal institutions you would love to become a freshman at?
Yeah, I've got to be careful with what I say here because I am in the thick of recruitment.
Wait, I don't want Jenny to be saying that I'm trying to cancel you as well, because he always comes up
No.
You're trying to
let's just say
you.
I want to. Yeah, I want to go to the best place for me, and I've yet to go on any visits to said places, but I will be visiting one of these places next week.
Okay.
So yeah. So I mean,
Wait. Let me ask this: Are you
Yeah,
gonna drive there?
Wait, Jackson, you could tell us, and then I'll cut it out. I
No,
promise.
I know what you're trying to do. You
No,
no,
you don't. Hey, you don't have to answer the question.
Yeah, of course. This is your.
No
you know.
names, no name dropping. Are you?
If you
driving?
want us to cut it out, we will. But you don't have to name drop at all. You know.
I literally like as of I think I can't. I actually can't say like where. I mean, I actually don't even know Percy like exactly.
You don't
where
know where you're going next week?
No, no, I know where I'm going next week. I don't know where I want to be full next year. I still go to visit all the places, but as of right now, things are looking good for recruitment. Yeah, and
Yes, sir.
look at you guys. You guys aren't getting anything out of me. You're not gonna do it.
No, we're good. We're good. We can do that. But right now, Jackson,
Yeah.
you're like a coach? Question mark.
Yeah.
Right now, what's going on there?
Motivational speaker, LGRC.
Yeah. What are you doing right now?
Yeah, what am I doing?
And like, what does your day look like? Like right now.
You want me to run through the day?
Yeah, let's run through this. Literally start from the moment you wake up and then run us through.
Okay, so I'm up at 6 a.m. every day.
For what?
For trying to get into one of these
Fair.
institutions.
Fair.
So I'm up at 6 a.m. And then as of right now, I'm rowing with Coach Trinity in a double. Yeah, she's coach on the women's team. We are rowing a double right now, and we originally had the plan to take that boat to Charles to go to the mixed double event.
Oh, you're not?
So we're not anymore because we're too far down on the waiting list. Although the plot thickens. So her friend and Coach Morgan on the women's team will be, and Kieran and Kieran. I know this is so.
Oh, Kieran! Oh my God, we like Kieran. We know Kieran.
We're gonna combine the rows and put a mixed quad into head of the Charles, and I think we're first or second on the waiting list.
Holy shit! Wait, run us through the lineup. Real quick.
Wait, what?
So I'll be at stroke, probably Trinity 3C, Morgan 2C, and then Kieran will bow. We don't know if we will actually like get the ticket. Oh, Dylan, you will be back in a second.
His mom has summoned him.
My mom, like, she never opens my room normally, but she gets a sense that I'm doing a podcast, and then we'll open the door and say hello.
Telling your head off, bro.
Whatever.
So yeah, no, we'll do that at Charles. Hopefully, if we get the ticket, then that'd be great. But we're like first or second on the waiting list, so I don't know what the odds are, but
Exciting.
It is exciting, yeah. So yeah, as of right now, it'll be like I'll either be in the double with her or in a single, and I'll row. We'll do probably like 16 or 18K in the morning.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, and then as the season goes on, I'll be looking to do some like weight training, in the early afternoon, midday, and then I'm back at the boathouse at 3 to 6:30.
Yeah,
you're the coach. You gotta roll off.
Yeah, I should know these things. Yeah, either so if the novice men are out on the water, then I will be there coaching them. Although whenever the boys, like the varsity guys, are doing an erg, I do an erg with them. Mm-hmm. So it's mainly every day I'll be on the water, and then I'll be erging in the afternoon. I'm also taking an online psychology class. Get that?
Oh,
yeah. Currently got an A in that, so let's
aren't you 2 weeks in?
No, I'm like a little bit more than that, a little more than that.
Yes, sir.
What are you taking it on? Like what, De Anza, or wait? You can't do another college institution, I thought. So where are you taking the class?
Unless you're taking an online course, you can
I see.
So you can do online school. I'm with West Valley right now. So yeah, so we're doing that. Hopefully we just get like a nice, easy, A in that.
Hopefully.
Actually, you know what? It may not be, but you know, we'll see what happens.
Are you taking that class just to stay in the academic mindset, so you don't just take a year break from like school? Just
Jonas, I wish that was the answer, but so when you go to film school, you still have to take GEs, and let's just say I didn't quite get the grade I wanted in Psych 101 first semester of freshman year. So I'm actually retaking psychology.
Weapon.
Yeah, no, the academic comeback is truly alive. So yeah, but yeah, we got that going. So
wait, in film school, so you take your normal classes, and then is film just like something you have to do like as a class? Like, is it one of your required classes, or how does this work?
Okay, so this semester, if I stayed at Chapman, I would have had, because I was a screen acting major, so it's really weird. So like my major is under two schools, so it's under the theater school and the film school, and Jonas cares so much about this because he's on his phone. But so what's going on?
Hold out, bro. Hold out.
Check your phone.
Yeah, I'm real. So yeah, I'd have two acting classes. If I was at Chapman right now, I'd have two acting classes, and then I'd have 4 film classes. And then because that's 6 classes and that's enough units for one semester, I could have done like one GE or something like that. But yeah, it's just quite intensive with the film classes and then the acting classes, and then you do like 1 or 2 GEs, every semester.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that sounds kind of chill. That sounds like
it is, yeah. It's just because it's quite a practical major, the time is just crazy, and then everyone wants to meet up and go over, writing a script or rehearsing or whatever at like 11 p.m. because they're filming. And then you're up until 1 every night. Just trying to do stuff. So yeah, it's great fun, but when you're trying to be an athlete, it isn't. It's not ideal for sure.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
That makes sense. Right now I'm trying to find the list of challenges that people made for us, and I'm now just realizing, how do I access that list?
Did you not like save it?
I thought it would be here because it was here when I was looking at it earlier.
It's got like a void of questions often, like somewhere.
Where is it?
Swipe up.
Swipe up. Oh, it is swiped up. All right, we have some.
Oh, what? It's like actually like
run us.
Damn.
All right, here. All right, I'm gonna read through them, and I'm just gonna read them all. And if I have to cut any out, I'll cut them out. So we got whatever. We got journal, like actually journal for a week, which would be interesting. Like, would that be like a gratitude journal? Listen to a new random album every day.
Okay.
Oh,
that's pretty cool. Go the whole week without complaining about anything.
Can't do it.
Okay. Eat something you've never had before every day. That one's super interesting.
That one's tricky for me because
no way.
the dining hall here serves.
Oh, that's true.
Every day.
How is the dining?
Oh, the food here is phenomenal. They don't spice anything. Like, you have to do that yourself, but they got like a whole spice wall. But it's like pasta every day. They have pizza that's way better than Pizza My Heart, and you just get that whenever you want. It's great. Food.
We got 3x10 pistol squats each leg every day sped up video. I think this is because of Jonas's forbidden workout video. Send that to me, Jonas. Send that to me. I'm putting it up. I'm literally putting it up.
Okay.
We got play the recorders, drop your opinions on abortions.
I like that one.
Minimum 15,000 steps a day. Is that a lot?
Not for me because I'm walking I hit like 17, no issue.
Yeah, actually in college.
From LGRC Varsity Men, this challenge: don't get COVID. And this was before you got COVID, Jonas. We posted this before you got COVID.
Wait, no. Did we do that on Wednesday?
I don't remember.
Tuesday?
Maybe you didn't tell me, but anyway, we have no shoes versus no computer. I don't know what that means, but wait, does that mean go to school with no shoes on?
It's an innuendo. Yeah.
A, wouldn't work very well, and B, like I need my computer. Hello.
This guy says petting 500 dogs in a week, but where would you get 500 dogs?
You gotta
We
get
have
to a shelter.
wear jeans to rowing, become an edgelord, and Kieran says Dylan versus Jonas, a vertical gain challenge, which is hill runs. But like that's awful. But I'll pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, 9. I'm gonna random number generate right now.
All right, there were a couple Goonish suggestions in there.
Do I have to do this because I'm on the podcast?
No, you can.
You can opt in. You can opt in. But
and you can give us like a paragraph long written summary that we'll read out next week as a little blurb.
Or a recorded video, and I'll put it in. All right,
that's
here
a
we
good
go.
one, too.
Generate. We got number 14. What is that?
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is it
6,
COVID
7,
show?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is listen to a new random album every day.
All right.
That's
like
that's pleasant.
I
That's
like
way better than cold showers.
How do we want to pick the album?
Ooh, we might ask
Guys,
them for it.
suggestion.
Yeah, should we ask the people on the Instagram for it and then random number?
Yeah, and then we make a list that's what 6 albums long,
Yeah.
and then we each listen to them.
All right, bet. Sounds good. Do you want to do that with us, Jackson? You don't have to. You really
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. I'd be
Okay.
down to
I
do
mean,
that.
Jackson's got nothing but time.
Besides the philosophy
I've got
course.
loads of time, man.
Jonas, you didn't really tell him about Dartmouth that much, but also a question. Who is the coaching staff right now? Do you know, Jackson? Like, what is the men's
MC?
coaching staff looking like right now?
Wait,
Dude, I'm on the team, but it's so confusing because today we had an Artemis coach. A couple days, like we have Jaime as well. We have like the 2 Stanford Coxon women.
No, dude, Jackson, our very first episode, our pilot episode, was so disjointed because me and Dylan,
Dude, I think I made over 40 cuts, and some of the cuts were a millisecond long because it would just be a name that I'd cut
Oh
out.
no. Well, I hope I kept some good continuity.
you've been doing
No,
very
you
well.
that was perfect. That was great.
This is our most mild podcast by far.
Like this is
There we
this
go.
is like no, this is the most listenable podcast. But
There's
Jackson,
actually like
The
a
least most cancelled.
yeah, least cancelable podcast. Jackson,
Yeah.
if you have photos of film school, of like just send me photos. They don't even really need to be okay. All right. Appropriate photos of film school. And
Think about that. Yeah. I'll really sift through some.
yeah, look through and send me like 5 or 10, and then I'll just look through them and put them on, because as we talk, I'll just mention. They don't even have to really be crazy, intertwined with what you're talking about. I'll just slap them up, bro. Like it's funny that way. Like you get like whiplash. You get like it's like really funny.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I'll do that.
all right, we'll do the album thing.
Jackson, it's been an honor to have you on the show. Thank you so much for coming out to talk with us. I hope you enjoyed your time. We're gonna plug his Instagram right here at Dylan. You're gonna plug the Instagram.
Yeah,
right
somewhere.
there. Plug the Strava as well. Stay up to
The
date.
Oh, get the Strava on that actually.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll plug the Strava.
I need you to start like being more regular with the Strava uploads. I gotta know more. Start
Me?
writing
Yes,
more.
Jackson, you.
I'm getting on it. I've been on it.
Really?
I've seen them, but I need more juice.
All right.
More meat.
I'll juice them up. I'll juice
On
them
your
up.
on your next Strava post, make sure to mention that you guested in the Goons and Co podcast, and I have a listen, bro.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Actually,
where is
this
it? Am I
upcoming Strava post is gonna be a great one because I was with Kyle in the pair.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh yeah, dude, they were ripping it in the pair. I think you
I
won
saw that on the
3, no?
spreadsheet. You guys won in percentage.
Yes, we did somehow.
Wait, how do you do percentage of Jackson? Is that
Yeah, I don't know how you count it. You know.
Is that like does he
He
count as
would-
U19?
He went off of U19. So
Damn. All right. There we go. I love that. I don't even know what that is. The percentage. Like, I don't know what like. What is it? GMS?
I would love to talk about this.
I know you would. I've never known what any of that is. I never look at those spreads. I just
dude, numbers, bro. The numbers. What do they mean?
I just see, okay, am I number one or not? And if I'm not, then we have an issue here. Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's going in.
It's going in. This. Oh my god! All these. What is this? Dude, Jackson, today I was trying to find a photo of you to post onto the Instagram to be like, oh, big things coming. But I sent Jonas my only photo of you that I had, and it was this one. And I wasn't sure if this was that.
After the monstrosity, was that like which one was that?
That was the one where you were pacing 604 until 30 strokes left.
Oh, what? That's brutal.
Dude, Jackson was red. I was watching. Oh my god, Jackson, tell him your experience of me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm probably I blacked out for the first like 1,500 meters because like I was just ripping it. I was like, fuck it, let's just see what we got. And then I kind of wake up again at like the 500-meter mark because I don't even hear like cheering anymore. I just hear Dylan going, "Oh my god, there's no!" Like you just like it was the funniest.
What happened is he's erging, and I passed it because in my head I was like, okay. In my head, I was like, okay, Jackson literally PR'd like a week ago. Like, what was it? Was it like a week and a half before that? So I was like, okay, surely like no one's expecting him to go all out. Let me just take a look at his erg. And I look over, and I just see like the 604 predicted, and I literally put my hand on my head, and I go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Holy
you
shit.
And Gavin, that was I wish we filmed that because that was just your reactions. It was insane.
No, but I watched in the last like 8 or 9 strokes, he went from like a 129 to like a what was the lowest, like 146 or 146?
It was like a 146. I like couldn't move. I couldn't move my body. I just turned to cement. I couldn't I just stopped moving. It was tragic.
Jonas, how much you missing the first week of practice? Is it detrimental to the rowing career? Like, are you fucked or what?
Yeah, what's going on?
He doesn't even know.
I'm not even allowed to practice. Like, it's not even my fault at this point. I don't know.
Do you find it quite weird how you and Kramer? I'm pretty sure Kramer has like Miles is.
Yeah, Miles texted me that he had COVID.
Yeah, he's also got COVID.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone at Dartmouth is getting it. It's
how you guys are like. You guys are in the woods.
Because one person brought it over here, and now
that's true. Actually,
fuck you.
Yeah. Damn, I'd be so annoyed. I would be so annoyed. I don't know how I didn't get COVID at my time at chat. I
honestly,
did.
You definitely did, Jackson. You definitely did, and just everything you did just killed it, bro.
Yeah, put a lot of disinfectant in there.
Sterilize that, bro.
Yeah, I sterilized that shit.
No, COVID got in your body, and they're like, "There's nothing here." There's nothing here.
COVID was like, "Damn, it is hollow in here. We need to get the boat." COVID was scared. Mortified.
But
my weekly nutrition plan at Chapman was definitely not.
So Jackson, do you think Jackson and Jonas, since you guys are both doing it, do you guys think that I just put it onto the Instagram, like, please list a whole bunch of albums that you want us to listen to, and then I would random number generate 6 of them? That sounds good.
Yeah,
sounds good.
And you, we can each put in an album too if you'd like.
No, because if you've heard of the album, you shouldn't.
Oh, that's true. But like,
it's true.
I know Jackson just has some albums that we have never seen ever.
Even my like record player,
Jackson listens to some wacky shit.
No,
dude, I've got Beethoven 9 symphonies, like just like chilling, like right.
No, bro. The most vivid memory I have of San Diego Crew Classic was I was on the toilet and I look in chat and it's like 6 or something. Like the message was from 6, and it's just the song like Antichrist. And then he literally just sent it and he was like, listen to this, boys. I don't even think he said listen to it or anything. I think he just said like seize the moment or something.
Yeah. It was serious. I think it was serious.
Yeah.
Went, doo, 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 doo.
Oh, was it that one?
That's a certified Jackson song, bro.
Holy
dude,
shit.
That one has been chiming in the boathouse recently.
That thing has an absolute chokehold on Jackson's cock, bro.
I love it, dude.
Gripping it.
Yeah.
No, bro. I have songs like that too, where I just have to listen to them every day, or else I get knocked off my rocker. But Jonas, what are the plans for today? Last time, dude, Jackson, last time we had to end the podcast because he needed to go to what do you call it?
An acapella showcase.
Wow, no way. I went to an acapella actually at Chapman.
Oh, really?
My Abe auditioned for an acapella group today.
Oh, he's cool like that.
He and the club basketball team because he low-key a white boy that can hoop, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
All right,
What time is
plans
it
for
over there?
today. I can't walk, so I'm gonna put my bike together and then lug my sorry ass over to the cafeteria, the dining hall. Gonna mog some food. You know, last night I had a lot of liquid in me. We're cutting this part out. Okay, this part is for sure cut. God.
Wait, Jackson, have you? I remember I asked Jackson, and he's like, "No, like I think all the stuff I did last year, like, is pretty much like what did you say? Like it averages out. If you spread everything you did last year to 3 years, it'd be like a normal amount."
I think my first semester at Chapman probably cancels out any other need for when I join college again to do anything.
Like, what was schedule looking like? What was schedule looking like for semester?
I'll put it this way.
Just look at Oliver Powell's schedule right now.
Yeah, it's really Oliver Powell right now.
No, guys, it was horrendous. I got back home for Christmas break, and my dad was like, "Your face is wider." That's how probably much I was, drinking and doing, terrible things.
Yeah.
The schedule was just wild. It was just like every night there was something. Every night there was something to do.
And that was just a Chapman thing?
Oh no, that's just if you're not a student athlete, I guess.
So actually, here at
definitely
Dartmouth,
Chapman thing as well, though. I guess
here at Dartmouth, there's kind of like a school-wide agreed upon idea. You have on nights, which are Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So you
Wednesday, Friday. Okay, Friday makes sense. Friday, Saturday makes sense. Wednesday? In the middle?
Yeah, and then in the summer, if you're here for the summer term, you also rip it on Monday. No, but like normal school year, you get lit Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. That's when the frats do their thing. That's when the sororities, whatever. That's when you get lit. Every other night, it's whatever you want to do. It's calm.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
I wish, dude.
Chapman Film School's one level, man.
No, they were on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, bro. That was in Chapman.
Yeah. I wish I can't even say it. It's filth. It's just
no off days because he's
there wasn't. There just was not.
Bro.
Forbidden 7-day trading plan of 90 on, 30 off of drinking, bro.
Literally, yeah. That's actually a really good way of putting it. Yeah.
Semester long bender.
Yeah. Oh man.
How is that Prime? I've never had Prime. Never.
So this is the blue raspberry.
Yeah, quick review. Quick Prime review.
It's very sweet, and I don't know what's in here.
Probably sugar, if I had to guess.
Maltodextrin.
Total sugar is 1 gram. Sodium 10 milligrams. It's not that much. It's just like there's.
Read the first 3 ingredients.
Filtered water.
Good. Good.
Next 2. What were they?
From coconut water from concentrate.
Oh.
Jonas, what is that? If you know what that is.
Do you not?
No, he's a nerd, bro. Jonas is a nerd. He knows what concentrate is.
How do you not know what from concentrate means?
What's next?
I know what's in beer. I don't know. All right, let's have a look.
Did he say I know what's in beer? Is that what he just said?
Yeah. I'll tell you all about the barley wheat if you want. All right. Citric acid. We got citric acid.
That's normal.
Yeah. Wait, what's the sweetener in there?
It might be this one. He's taking a bit. He's taking a second.
It's a big word.
Someone's making me sweat. This one. Dipotassium.
It's gotta be that, bro. It's
Dipotassium.
I don't think that's a sweetener.
Phosphate. Dipotassium phosphate.
It took you that long to read dipotassium phosphate.
Dipotassium. It's dipotassium.
Yeah.
We got natural flavor.
Oh. That shit's not natural, bro.
Nah. Blue raspberry? Where do they find the blue raspberry?
Yo, wait.
All right.
Trimagnesium citrate.
That sounds like
Citrate.
a sweetener. That sounds like
That sounds like it'll.
that sounds like a sweetener. Wait, Jackson, you seem like a gardening type of guy or a planning type of guy, surely.
Plant update.
Oh my god! Did I tell you guys? Okay, this might have to go in. Okay, real quick, I'll go quick. Channing texts me. He goes, "Hey, let me buy a silly little plant off of your mother here." And I was like, "Okay, but you're not gonna have to pay for it or anything." Background info, Jackson. My mom really likes propagating rare houseplants and duplicating them and then giving them to friends to like inflate the economy of rare houseplants.
You think
So-
Jackson knows what propagating means? Let's.
It's like
You said a lot of words very quickly there, and then you started talking about the economy. I'm nodding my head, Dylan. So
Okay. So plant grows and then we cut and then we let it grow and then it grows into a whole other. So it's like an infinite plant glitch. You know what I mean? Which is also infinite money glitch because we bought the plant for about $300, and then we just, hit it with one of these. So anyway, Channing's like, "Oh, we have a house plant," and I'll put the photo up when I edit it. But check out this beast.
Bah!
Oh yeah, we got those plants. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. It's very chill.
Yeah.
It's a very cool variation, but that's about it. And then I was like, "Yo, when are we getting it to you?" And he says, "Go to sleep." If you message Channing anytime after 9:30, he'll hit you with the go to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, the coach. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm a coach's chat goes wild. But
Legally,
you can't really tell us about it, but like, give us like is it more like fun stuff, or is it more like the boys in a group chat? Like, what's going on?
No, the coaches group chat does not go wild, but the coaches meetings is just essentially Matt just roasting the shit out of me the entire time, and I just
gotta
have to
get
take
Coach
it.
Matt on here, bro.
100%, we're gonna Coach Matt on this.
I
Don't
need
get
a
him on.
podcast with Coach Matt.
No. Yeah. So I'm just keeping my head down, trying to make sure I get my.
Wait, Ethan Stubbs is also in those meetings, no?
He is, yeah. We just sit next to each other, just kind of, feeling sorry for ourselves because we just got, the shit kicked out of us by Matt for absolutely no reason. I will suggest something good that I think the team needs to start doing, and then he'll just roast me for something like I don't know. He'll tell me to shave my stubble. I don't know, like it'll be like what is going on here?
So Coach Matt has masculinity issues, and his dad never loved him.
All right, God. Go on though. Go on.
Small man
No,
syndrome.
you gotta leave that in, please. That's so funny.
Small man syndrome is insane. I think, dude.
I said masculinity issues and a lack of a father figure.
No, I just said small man syndrome.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But yeah, I feel like the Jonas Matt dynamic of "Good morning, Matt P," and then the shark eating him. Putting that photo in.
That was the funniest. That was very funny. I did laugh aloud when I saw that in the group me. I found it very funny.
That's all Jonas is there for, bro. I find it so funny that Jonas stays active in the GroupMe chat sometimes. Does Dartmouth use GroupMe?
Yeah.
Is GroupMe just a universal rowing thing?
No, hang on. Okay, let me show you this. I got since coming to Dartmouth, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What are you counting?
13 new GroupMe conversations that are all active.
That's awful. I just wouldn't be able to.
I get so many notifications, and GroupMe is not a good app, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, wait. Apparently, there's like GroupMe's, or there's like because now that you're a part of the Dartmouth, you'll be on some sort of Dartmouth group chat. Are there people that have graduated from like 10 years ago that are still on these group chats that you're on now? Is that a thing?
Are there
No,
alumni?
There's no group chat like that. There probably is one. I'm just not on it, and it's probably because I don't have an iPhone. Let's be real.
There we go. There we go. Solve that one then. Yeah.
I'm so impressed that my current like gang of friends hasn't like kicked me off the group chat yet because they can't like send videos or make a name for the group, and it's all my fault. And it's like, damn.
Are these people like? Have you made a friend group outside of rowing?
Yeah. So if you go back and watch our last podcast, I went on a trip with a group of freshmen. And so basically that's my friend group now.
That's
None of
so-
them row, and they're all super cool.
Oh, nice.
One of them is like a mini Pekka build. He's like 5'6", but he deadlifts 405.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Jeez.
he's a
Jeez.
monster.
Yeah. Bro's just built.
So he's so wide. He's so
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah.
He's like 155 pounds, which is what I weigh, and I've got like
What?
4 inches on him.
Oh, damn. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. Though. That's good to hear. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's... record that shit.
wait. Let me actually wait. I'll even do it like this. You guys can even get like. A,
Yeah.
Your room's hella chill. Wait, let me see the room. Quick room tour.
I'll give you like a tour. Wait, I don't even know like how to.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, why do you look so majestic?
Yeah,
right?
wait. What the hell? The lighting hit you perfectly there.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look
Are
at
you on
that!
the-
Look at that lighting there.
Oh
yeah.
shit! Wait, are you on
I've
the
got
second
one
floor?
light or 2 lights in my room. But
Are you,
yeah,
are you on the second floor?
I'm on the second floor. Yeah. Wait, and we got the wardrobe.
Oh, the legendary wardrobe. You already know it. You already know.
Dude, Jackson, when me and Jonas went thrifting, we would pick shit up and go, Jackson, this is Jackson. Like, this is a
Jackson would
Jackson.
know this.
So,
Yeah.
like, I remember asking, I remember telling this to Channing, and I was like, dude, I swear, like, Jackson must have came, like, the day before and dropped off all his clothes to the place we were thrifting
No,
at.
I think it was literally like that one rugby shirt you wore a lot. Like, I think it was green.
Have you ever given stuff to thrift stores or anything like that?
Dude, I fucking sell. Like, look, I've got all this stuff here to sell at the thrift store.
Dude, then it might have actually been what we saw.
No, okay, no, wait, no, but you have a colorful shirt with like a zipper. It's collared, zipper, whatever. I saw like an exact replica at a thrift store. I was like, Jackson would devour this shit, bro.
Dude, yeah, no, I probably, yeah. I mean, there's a big chance. I mean, it could have been mine for sure. I sell a lot of stuff at thrift stores.
Is that just like a hobby or what? What is the strategy?
Yeah, it's a hobby. I love clothes. I always have. So I just love like buying and selling stuff. Yeah.
Me,
stay in there, man.
any romantic pursuits, Jackson?
For me, right now,
Yeah.
for me, I am the Virgin Mary right now. No, I mean, no, like I just
No.
since being back, no, I just have not.
I guess that's true. There's not really your age group in Los Gatos.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, and they're all and everyone. When I was back for the summer, okay, great, everyone from college is back, and then everyone just fucking left, and then it was just like a ghost. It's just a ghost town for me. Like what am I gonna do? But I'm not worried. I'm
sorry.
Yeah, he's not worried. He's not worried.
I'm not shivering in my boots right now. I'm taking it chill, but it's actually good though. It allows me to like focus as well.
Yeah, he was getting too like chat. He just couldn't focus. He couldn't focus. It's good now, bro.
See, that's why I failed psychology first semester.
You a whole psychology experience, dude.
Yeah. I think I forgot that I was taking psychology that first semester. I would have had it. Yeah.
Would have had that shit on lock, to be honest.
Oh my god. Yeah. It was a fun time. Yeah.
Should be a fun time. Should always be a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Yeah.
How the Dartmouth birds.
I still have a girlfriend, so.
Oh shit.
Wait, I didn't know about this.
Oh yeah. Do you remember Julia Kiplinger?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're dating.
Oh my god, what?
He sounds like your mom's best friend finding out that like
Wait, that's so sweet.
Yeah, since February.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
So you guys so that's like where'd she go for college?
University of Portland.
Oh yeah. Long distance. How's that going?
Working pretty well.
Yeah, at Chapman it was just difficult because it was just 50. It was like there was just too many
birds.
I don't know. There's just like I don't know. Because in my major, it's such a small major, right? There's
Mhm.
there's 28 people in total.
Damn,
Uh,
this is a small
split
building.
between theater performance and screen acting. Yeah.
You
There was
rattled
actually
it out.
there was one day
Huh.
the few stories I will share. There was one day I woke up. It was actually like it was like a scene from a movie. I woke up and I was on the floor.
Oh.
Beer can woke me up because it rolled onto my face. I was like, what is that? And I get up and I'm looking around and I'm like just stumbling around to find my phone. And then I realized, wait, I was like, hang on, I don't know where I am. And I was in like some sort of I found out I walked out and I had to like take a picture of where I was. And I sent it to one of my friends and they were like, dude, you're in the dance majors building. You're in their like block. And I was like, shit. Oh, have you got like a window or something? Like you can see.
Yeah,
it?
his
wait,
Lewis.
you haven't seen the room.
Yeah, it's
All right,
good.
Sorry. I'm sitting at my desk here. There's one window.
Oh,
There's a bed. There's another window like above that desk, and then that's Abe's bed, and then around the corner is the door.
yeah.
It is. We got the smallest room we could.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
actually.
on my room at
One of
Chapman.
my teammates has this same room in a different building, and he's in a single.
Oh.
Which
Yeah, but
is
the thing is, though, I wouldn't want a single. I knew people at Chapman that that's just lonely. I want a room.
no, I would have wanted to say because I would have wanted to keep my bike. I would. If
Why
I
can't
had-
you keep your bike?
Well, because if I just
True.
leave my bike in like on the floor, it's in Abe's way.
Oh, I see.
If I were in a single, I could put it up against a wall and it's not in anyone's way because I understand it's my bike, you know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No, at Chapman, so they made the rooms in my dorm block. They made the rooms as doubles, and Chapman right now has like almost there's too many students, so they've turned the doubles into triples.
Oh.
So it was horrendous. We were just living on top of each other for a year. It was horrible.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jonas, what the?
Hey, Les.
Steady there.
Chapman.
Yeah. So it was just awful. There was just no room. There was actually no room.
So wait, were you in a triple?
I was in a triple, but the room was made. The dimensions were for a double.
Yeah.
So it was horrible. It was
Damn.
fucking- Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, no, this building was built in like 1955 though.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. I mean, Dartmouth is like 1783 or something.
Yeah, the Ivies are hella old.
College sounds so cool, so fun. I don't know.
Like,
Dude, like it's just like the first 4 weeks of my senior year, but I'm already done with it. Like we can move on. We could go to senior. Or we could go freshman.
Don't fumble the bag now, Dylan.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't be that
That
guy.
bag is already fumbled though.
My best GPA I got my senior year of high school.
True, same.
All right, buddy, it's easy.
Yeah, but like colleges
Going
aren't
up
gonna see
from
that
rock
though,
bottom
no?
is always easy.
Yeah, I can only go up.
Dude.
Yeah,
Man.
All right, I low-key gotta get to dinner though. My tummy rumbling.
All right, you can go. You can go. All right, this was beyond
awesome.
successful. This was awesome. This was. Thank you so much,
So good to
Jackson.
talk to you. Wow.
Thank you so much. All right, you can. You can.
Recurring guest. I don't know.
Sorry, Sam.
Wait. Next guest, Jonas. Real quick. Next guest. I'm thinking either Oliver Powell.
Oliver Powell said he might not have time. Check Snapchat.
Okay. That's fine. Kieran Edwards.
Yes.
We
could
might
be a
just
rep.
need Kieran. Kieran Edwards or Matt P.
Jackson, it's been an honor to have you on the show. Thank you so much for coming out to talk with us. I hope you enjoyed your time. We're gonna plug his Instagram right here at Dylan. You're gonna plug the Instagram.
Yeah,
right
somewhere.
there. Plug the Strava as well. Stay up to
The
date.
Strava.
Oh, get the Strava on that actually.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll plug the Strava.